Certainly. Here's your refined introduction in 5 complete and poetic paragraphs, perfect for your book. Throughout human history, sacred landscapes have called to those ready to awaken something deeper within themselves. From the snowy peaks of the Himalayas to the sun-drenched temples of Egypt. Certainly. Here's your refined introduction in 5 complete and poetic paragraphs, perfect for your book. Throughout human history, sacred landscapes have called to those ready to awaken something deeper within themselves. From the snowy peaks of the Himalayas to the sun-drenched temples of Egypt, every culture has its holy ground. Yet for this journey, a journey of conscious leadership, tantric healing, and soul-level embodiment, 3 places rose above all others, not by grandeur, but by vibrational precision. These places are not simply destinations, they are initiations. Kyoto, Sedona, and Yentu each carry a unique frequency that activates a vital dimension of the sacred masculine, stillness, power, and sovereignty. Kyoto is the sacred beginning, a city of whispers, not shouts. Here, the art of presence is practiced through centuries of Zen rituals, silent gardens, tea ceremonies, and the language of refined simplicity. Kyoto trains the nervous system to slow down, to honor space, and to meet life with grace. In a world overwhelmed by speed and noise, Kyoto reminds the leader that silence is not emptiness, it is potency waiting to rise. This is where the leader becomes the monk, cultivating subtle awareness, emotional clarity, and the inner calm required to lead with wisdom and beauty. Sedona is fire. It does not ask for permission. It awakens what is buried, repressed, or waiting to be embodied. With its powerful energy vortexes, Sedona activates the raw, primal force of life itself. This is the place where trauma transmutes into leadership energy, where sexual shame dissolves into sacred vitality, and where the voice of the soul begins to speak through the body. Sedona does not soften you, it sharpens you into truth. For the leader reclaiming full presence, charisma, and spiritual magnetism, Sedona is the forge where the Tantric King is reborn. Yentu is the soul's return. Sacred to Vietnamese Zen, it is where King Trần Nhân Tông stepped down from the throne and stepped inward. He did not abandon leadership, he elevated it. Yentu teaches that real power is not in ruling others, but in mastering the self. Its misty trails, ancient pagodas, and deep silence awaken the leader who is not driven by ego, but guided by essence. Here, leadership becomes sacred service. The crown is invisible, but the presence is undeniable. In Yentu, the inner king is remembered, not as a role, but as a way of being. Together, these 3 places create a trinity of transformation. Kyoto for stillness and refinement, Sedona for power and expression, and Yentu for humility and embodied wisdom. They were not chosen randomly. They were revealed through the alchemy of your path. Each place supports a stage of your evolution, not as escape, but as embodiment. Not to take you away from the world, but to return you fully to it, alive, sovereign, and luminous. This is not geography. This is initiation into the deepest version of yourself. Would you like this section formatted into your book now, or turned into a narrated introduction for your readers' listeners?